When Tom Selleck stepped out hand in hand with his wife, Jilly Mack, to celebrate his milestone birthday, fans weren't just stunned, they were transported. The couple, joined by daughter Hannah, lit up Thousand Oaks with a quiet grace that reminded everyone why Selleck remains a timeless icon. But this wasn't just a night of nostalgia. It was a moment that echoed across Hollywood. Brad Pitt, fresh off his latest Indy triumph, was spotted days earlier in Malibu, looking every bit the introspective legend. George Clooney and Amal, still the gold standard of elegance, turned heads at a UN gala, proving their power extends far beyond the screen. And Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell? They were seen dancing at a charity event, their laughter as magnetic as ever. In a world obsessed with reinvention, these stars show us what enduring love, legacy, and presence really look like. This isn't just celebrity news. It's a glimpse into the kind of paradise that only time, truth, and connection can build. Brad Pitt's romantic getaway with new flame leaves fans speechless. Brad Pitt was first seen with a mystery woman in early 2024 at a private art gallery opening in Los Angeles. The pair appeared close, engaging in animated conversation and avoiding the press. Paparazzi photos from the event showed them leaving together in Brad's car, sparking rumors of a new romance. In late February 2024, media outlets revealed the woman to be Inez de Ramon, a jewelry executive and fitness enthusiast. Inez was previously linked to actor Paul Wesley, and sources close to Pitt stated that they met through mutual friends at a private dinner party in late 2023. Brad and Inez were spotted at Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, fueling rumors of a romantic vacation. They were seen boarding a private jet to the French Riviera. In mid-April, the couple reportedly stayed at Brad Pitt's Chateau Marval estate in Provence, while witnesses described them as deeply affectionate and in their own world. They dined at a local vineyard restaurant where Brad signed photographs for fans while Inez remained by his side. In late April 2024, intimate paparazzi photos surfaced online showing the pair walking hand in hand through the lavender fields of Marval. Social media exploded with fans expressing shock and admiration over Brad's new relationship, while many fans commented on how happy and relaxed Brad appeared, noting the change from previous years. Several media outlets published retrospectives on Brad's past relationships, comparing them to his current low-key romance with Inez. Reports suggest that Brad had introduced Inez to his children during a private dinner in L.A. A source close to the family noted that Brad was taking things slow but seriously. It was rumored that his children liked her energy and appreciated her non-Hollywood background. George Clooney and Amal's red carpet return turns heads. From early 2023 to mid-2024, George Clooney and Amal Clooney had kept a relatively low public profile over the past year. Their last major red carpet appearance was at the 2024 Albee Awards, where Amal received praise for her humanitarian work. Fans and media have been speculating about their absence, with rumors swirling about potential private family time and travel abroad. In late August 2024, reports surfaced that George and Amal would attend the 2024 Venice Film Festival for the premiere of George's new directorial project, Echoes of Justice. The announcement generated buzz across social media, with fans eagerly anticipating Amal's return to the red carpet. The couple arrived in Venice via private boat, drawing attention from photographers and fans. Paparazzi captured candid moments of the couple smiling and holding hands as they disembarked near their hotel. Amal wore an elegant white linen dress, while George kept things classic in a tailored navy suit. On September 5, 2024, George and Amal made their official red carpet return at the Venice Film Festival, and their arrival immediately dominated headlines. Amal stunned in a custom Atelier Versace gown, a flowing burgundy silk number with a dramatic train and subtle metallic accents. George opted for a sharp black tuxedo, channeling timeless Hollywood glamour. The media outlets praised the couple's elegance, style, and unmistakable chemistry. Social media users commented on how refreshed and in love they looked, calling it the power couple moment of the year. Fashion critics hailed Amal's look as one of the best dressed of the festival. Several viral posts featured side-by-side comparisons of this appearance to earlier red carpets showing their enduring allure as a couple. Candid footage from backstage showed George whispering something into Amal's ear, making her laugh just before walking onto the carpet. Keanu Reeves publicly shows affection for girlfriend in rare appearance. Keanu Reeves and artist Alexandra Grant have been quietly dating since around 2019 after a long-standing friendship. They are known for being intensely private. The couple rarely appears at public events together. Their last high-profile appearance was at the 2022 Mocha Gala in Los Angeles, where they walked the red carpet but maintained minimal PDA. Over the years, fans have admired the low-key, grounded nature of their relationship, especially in contrast to Hollywood's typical flash. In September 2024, media outlets reported that Keanu and Alexandra would attend the LACMA Art Plus Film Gala in Los Angeles. The event, a blend of Hollywood and the art world, aligned perfectly with both Keanu's and Alexandra's professional and personal interests. Their attendance marked one of the only few public outings they've made as a couple in the past 5 years. On September 28, 2024, the couple arrived hand-in-hand at the gala, immediately drawing attention from media and fans. Keanu wore a classic black suit with a charcoal gray tie, while Alexandra donned a stunning floor-length silver gown by Dior with subtle metallic accents and minimalist styling. Observers noted that both looked relaxed and deeply connected while smiling often and engaging warmly with those around them. Many fans commented on the authenticity and grounded nature of their bond, while many praised Keanu for normalizing age-appropriate relationships in Hollywood. In brief red carpet interviews, Keanu spoke softly about the joy of collaborating with Alexandra and sharing beautiful spaces and ideas. Alexandra commented on the importance of supporting each other's artistic endeavors, referring to Keanu as a deeply kind soul and creative force. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell's latest outing has everyone talking. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell have been together since 1983, making them one of Hollywood's longest-lasting and most beloved couples. Known for their deep bond, humor, and mutual respect, the pair have never officially married, a decision they've spoken about with honesty and confidence. Their relationship has often been considered a refreshing contrast to the most turbulent celebrity romances. In mid-September 2024, news broke that Goldie and Kurt would attend the Aspen Institute's Celebration of Arts and Culture held in Colorado. The event honors actors, musicians, and creators who have made lasting cultural impacts, fitting for a couple with decades of work in film and philanthropy. The announcement sparked excitement among fans and media due to their increasingly rare public outings. On September 20, 2024, the couple made a surprise appearance at the Aspen Film Society Benefit Gala, arriving hand-in-hand and all smiles. Goldie wore a chic black velvet pantsuit with gold accents, while Kurt kept things casual yet stylish in a dark blazer, jeans, and boots, true to his signature rugged charm. The two were seen laughing, chatting with fellow attendees, and clearly enjoying each other's company throughout the evening. The moment that truly got everyone talking happened later in the evening as a video went viral of Goldie and Kurt slow dancing to a live acoustic version of Can't Help Falling in Love. In a brief offstage moment caught by the press, Goldie was heard saying, "We just love being together. That's the real secret." Kurt joked, "I follow her lead. It's been working for 40 years. Their light-hearted banter and warmth with one another only added to the public affection for the couple. Denzel Washington's rare date night with wife sparks internet frenzy. Denzel Washington and his wife Pauletta Washington have been married for over 40 years, which is a rarity in Hollywood. Despite Denzel's massive fame, the couple has always prioritized privacy over publicity. They rarely appear at red carpet events together, preferring to keep their relationship out of the spotlight. Pauletta, a talented actress and classical pianist, has supported Denzel throughout his career and helped raise their 4 children. It was confirmed that Denzel and Pauletta would be attending the National Museum of African American History and Culture's 8th annual gala in Washington, D.C. The news sparked immediate buzz, as fans rarely get to see the couple together at formal events. On September 28, 2024, Denzel and Pauletta arrived arm in arm at the gala, both dressed in timeless elegance, while Denzel wore a tailored black tuxedo, looking as effortlessly charismatic as ever. Pauletta stunned in a deep emerald green gown with subtle sequins, paired with elegant gold jewelry and regal updo. In a brief red carpet interview, Denzel was asked about his long marriage, and his reply was, "Marry someone who's stronger than you are. Pauletta's been the backbone of our family. This is the real partnership." Pauletta, when asked about maintaining their bond over 4 decades, responded, "We make time for each other. Even in the quiet moments, we're still choosing each other." Denzel was honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award for his contributions to African American storytelling in film and philanthropy. Pauletta was recognized as well, receiving a special tribute for her behind-the-scenes support of arts education programs. Pierce Brosnan's touching moment with his wife melts hearts online. Pierce Brosnan and his wife Keely Shea Smith have been together since 1994 and married since 2001. Over 30 years of enduring love, despite Brosnan's fame as James Bond and beyond, the couple has always maintained a grounded, private, and deeply affectionate relationship. They are known for supporting each other at premieres, art shows, environmental events, and family gatherings, often away from the paparazzi spotlight. In September 2024, the couple was announced as guests of honor at the Blue Planet Foundation Gala in Malibu, supporting ocean conservation, which is a cause close to both of their hearts. Keely, an environmental journalist and advocate, and Pierce, a longtime supporter of sustainability efforts, were set to speak at the event. Fans were excited to see the couple together at a major public event for the first time since early 2023. On September 21, 2024, Pierce and Keely arrived holding hands, visibly glowing and relaxed. Pierce wore a white dinner jacket with a deep blue shirt, a nod to his iconic 007 elegance. Keely stunned in a flowing navy gown with silver accents, styled effortlessly with beachy waves and natural makeup. Photographers captured several candid, warm moments of the kind that feel unscripted and real. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson step out in coordinated outfits. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson have been married since 1988. Making them one of Hollywood's most enduring and beloved couples. They are known for their grounded nature, mutual admiration, and shared creative passions, including acting, producing, and music. They've built a reputation for being a class act in both private and public life. Though they occasionally attend events together, they usually keep things understated, which made their latest appearance all the more buzzworthy. In late September 2024, rumors began swirling that Tom and Rita would attend the Los Angeles premiere of a new documentary on 1970s rock music, which is a project Rita co-produced. A stylist's Instagram story hinted at iconic looks for an unnamed celebrity couple, leading fans to speculate about a surprise fashion moment. On September 30th, 2024, Tom and Rita arrived at the premiere wearing matching navy blue ensembles, instantly catching attention on the red carpet. Tom wore a custom navy velvet blazer with a crisp white shirt, black trousers, and polished brogues. Rita complimented him perfectly in a navy silk wrap dress with velvet detailing, pairing the look with silver heels and sapphire earrings. Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and GQ featured the couple in their fashion roundups from the event, and fashion editors praised the coordination as tasteful, elevated, and refreshingly sincere. The premiere marked another example of Tom supporting Rita's creative work, this time as a producer. In past interviews, Tom has said, "My job is to be there, no matter what. Rita does the same for me." Fans pointed out how consistently they show up for one another, from film premieres to music tours, galas to low-key vacations. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart's quiet dinner date causes stir. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart have been together since 2002 and married since 2010, quietly maintaining one of Hollywood's most private yet enduring relationships. Despite their celebrity status, they tend to avoid the spotlight, making public appearances infrequent and often low-key. Their age gap, 22 years, was once a topic of public discussion, but over the years, fans have come to admire their commitment and authenticity. In late September 2024, the couple was unexpectedly spotted dining at a quiet, upscale restaurant in Jackson Hole, near Ford's longtime residence. The sighting occurred on September 25, 2024, a chilly Wednesday evening, which made it all the more surprising that multiple guests reported the scene. They were reportedly seated in a discreet corner of the restaurant, dressed casually but elegantly. According to diners, the two shared a quiet, intimate meal, but what caught their attention was a rare display of affection from Ford. Eyewitnesses noted that he gently reached across the table, held Callista's hand, and smiled as they talked. One guest told a local outlet, "It wasn't flashy, it was real. They looked like any couple deeply comfortable with one another." A photo discreetly taken from across the room showed them laughing together over dessert, while the image later went viral. This isn't the first time the couple has made headlines simply for being themselves. Like in 2023, they were photographed hiking in Wyoming with their dog, looking casual and content. At the Indiana Jones 5 premiere in 2023, Callista was by Harrison's side, but both declined interviews to avoid turning it into a media moment. Matthew McConaughey's sweet PDA with wife on beach vacation. Matthew and Camila Alves have been married since 2012 and together for nearly 2 decades. The couple shares 3 children and splits their time between Texas and travel, maintaining a relatively private lifestyle away from Hollywood's constant spotlight. Despite their fame, they are known for their grounded relationship, deep family values, and commitment to privacy, making any rare public displays of attention all the more cherished by fans. In mid-September 2024, the McConaugheys were recently spotted on a family beach vacation in Costa Rica, a favorite destination for the couple. Sources say they were staying at a quiet, eco-friendly resort on the Nicoya Peninsula, known for its lush surroundings and secluded beaches. Although the trip was mostly under the radar, a few fan-captured moments surfaced online, sparking buzz around one particularly heartwarming scene. On September 18, 2024, on a calm, sunny afternoon, Matthew and Camilla were seen walking barefoot along the shoreline, dressed in simple beachwear. Once the photos hit the internet, fans flooded platforms with admiration, like, "They make marriage look like a vacation," and "Still swooning over this kind of love." So genuine. Following this affectionate display, fans began wondering if the couple will make a surprise appearance at the upcoming fall film festivals or Matthew's book tour in early 2025. Camilla is also expected to launch her second lifestyle and recipe book, and the two may co-host events together, as they've done in the past. Sylvester Stallone's family photo shoot leaves fans in awe. Sylvester Stallone, known worldwide for his iconic roles in Rocky, Rambo, and more recently, Tulsa King, have been increasingly open about his personal life in recent years. He's been married to Jennifer Flavin Stallone since 1997, and the couple shares 3 daughters, Sophia, Sistine, and Scarlett, all of whom are carving out names in fashion, media, and film. The Stallone family has built a growing reputation as one of Hollywood's most stylish, united, and charismatic clans, a fact that was beautifully captured in their latest public appearance. In late September 2024, Sylvester and Jennifer shared a stunning family photo shoot on Instagram in collaboration with Harper's Bazaar, U.S. edition, celebrating the magazine's Icons and Legacy issue. The shoot took place at the family's Beverly Hills home and featured both posed portraits and candid behind-the-scenes moments. The visual storytelling focused on themes of family legacy, generational strength, and unity, with a rare intimate glimpse into the Stallones' off-screen world. One photo captured Sylvester embracing all 3 daughters, which is a symbol of strength, fatherhood, and partnership. Fans and media alike called it the most moving image of a Hollywood family in years. In an accompanying Harper's Bazaar interview, Sylvester spoke about the importance of family at this stage in his life. "I've climbed the mountains I needed to. Now I'm just focused on being a father, a husband, and a man my girls can count on." The photo shoot also renewed attention around Stallone's daughters, like Sophia co-hosts a podcast, Sistine is an actress and model, and Scarlett appeared alongside her father in Tulsa King and is exploring acting more seriously. Jane Fonda stuns onlookers with timeless look at charity gala. Jane Fonda is an actress, activist, and fashion icon whose public appearances often blend style with political and social statements. On May 31, 2025, Fonda was attending the Mocha Gala in honor of philanthropist Wendy Schmidt. She wore a monochromatic violet-purple suit paired with sandals. Her gray hair was styled in soft, voluminous waves. In early 2025, Fonda appeared at the Hammer Museum Gala in a fitted black velvet blazer with gold embellishments along with black velvet trousers. She accessorized minimally, letting the outfit dominate, and used a gold purse and a gold watch. Her hairstyle was middle-parted curls brushing her shoulders. In 2025, Fonda arrived at the Women's Media Awards in a tailored pantsuit with elegant shimmering in the light, while the ensemble was monochromatic with clean lines and wide-legged trousers. The look emphasized power dressing with subtle glamour. In the current year, Fonda was honored with a SAG Lifetime Achievement Award. She wore a striking peach-colored sequin Giorgio Armani Priva gown with a beaded and tiered skirt, while the gown had long sleeves and delicate patterns. Her hair was styled in voluminous waves, while the makeup was elegant and age-appropriate. Observers often use terms like timeless and graceful to describe her look, while many praised her for being bold in fashion and maintaining elegance and dignity at her age. Her style choices were considered reinforcing her image as a woman unafraid of aging and as someone who uses her public appearances to make statements. Al Pacino's public outing with family sparks debate online. Pacino is known to live a relatively private life, though he has occasionally been spotted in public doing simple and everyday things. He welcomed a son, Roman, with producer Noor Alfallah in 2023, while his relationship with Noor has drawn public and media attention, particularly due to their age gap and the fact that this was his first child in many years. After the birth of his son, Pacino was seen leaving the restaurant in Los Angeles dressed in dark clothes. Another report describes a casual daytime outing in Los Angeles where he looked relaxed with longer hair wearing sunglasses. Also, there is a mention of him spending time with Beverly D'Angelo's, his ex-girlfriend, children during a family outing in 2023 as he was preparing for fatherhood with Noor. When a public figure like Pacino is seen with family, especially under circumstances that already carry public interest, multiple themes emerge in media and online discourse. Much commentary centers on the fact that he became a father again at an advanced age. People debate the ethics, responsibilities, and implications of becoming a parent later in life. Some question whether a child to a parent likely to be advanced in years may face challenges, losing the parent early. The significant age difference between Pacino and Noor Alfallah, widely reported, is a frequent subject of commentary. Discussions sometimes veer into judgments or assumptions about motives, maturity, and power dynamics in such relationships. Some view such outings as legitimate personal moments, while others feel that, given his celebrity, every appearance is open to public scrutiny. Debates arise over how much a celebrity owes the public in terms of explanation or transparency. Some reactions highlight how media may sensationalize or speculate beyond what is confirmed. Patrick Dempsey's outing with his wife turns heads across Hollywood. On May 25, 2025, Patrick Dempsey and his wife Gillian Fink attended the Monaco Grand Prix together. The outing was notable because it's considered a rare type of public event for them, a formal sporting event with casual luxury. On July 13, 2025, the couple attended Wimbledon with their daughter Tallulah. Dempsey in a light gray pinstripe suit with a dark gray tie, and Gillian in white pants and a gray and white striped blazer. Tallulah also coordinated in whites and grays. This kind of family appearance at a high-profile sporting occasion tends to draw attention because it's less about red carpet and more about public lifestyle. In March, Dempsey and Gillian were seen walking arm in arm doing some shopping in Milan. They were affectionate, and their looks were casual but stylish. He was in a navy sweater and a paperboy cap, and she was in a gray coat. They walked the red carpet together at the Venice Film Festival, Dempsey in a classic tuxedo and Gillian in a white dress with a jacket draped over her shoulder, holding his arm. Michael Douglas appears with Catherine Zeta-Jones, and fans are stunned by her look. The couple attended the opening ceremony of the Red Sea International Film Festival held in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The festival is a prestigious event aiming to celebrate global and regional cinema and attract international stars. The opening ceremony took place in early December 2024. Michael Douglas wore a classic black tuxedo with a white shirt and black bow tie, complementing Catherine's formal and elegant look. The couple's red carpet appearance attracted widespread attention from fashion critics, media, and fans. Catherine's look was praised as timeless, sophisticated, and show-stopping, with special note of the gown's design and cape detail. Fans commented on the couple's enduring style and chemistry, admiring their presence as Hollywood royalty. Their attendance added star power and glamour to the festival's opening, highlighting its growing importance on the international film calendar. The event underscored their status as an iconic Hollywood couple, maintaining relevance and style decades into their careers. Susan Sarandon's red carpet look with handsome guests wows fans. Susan Sarandon attended the Better World Fund Gala on September 5, 2024. The gala was part of the 81st Venice International Film Festival held in Venice, Italy. She was accompanied by actor Kevin Costner, her co-star from the 1988 film Bull Durham. The evening marked one of their first public appearances together in many years, drawing attention for the reunion. Susan wore a black jumpsuit with a plunging necklace and wide belt that emphasized her waist. She styled her auburn hair in soft waves, lending a glamorous yet timeless look. She completed her outfit, balancing elegance with modern fashion. Kevin wore a classic black suit paired with a waistcoat and a white shirt to keep the look relaxed and approachable. He left his tie undone and collar open, complementing Susan's sophisticated style. Fans were thrilled to see the iconic pair together again, with many reminiscing about their on-screen chemistry in Bull Durham. Media outlets praised their enduring elegance and noted the palpable chemistry and camaraderie shared on the red carpet. The appearance generated buzz on social media, with many fans expressing excitement and admiration. The reunion highlighted the lasting bonds formed through iconic films and the continued relevance of both actors in Hollywood. It reinforced Sarandon's status as a fashion icon, demonstrating her ability to wow fans with sophisticated yet modern looks well into her career. The event underscored the Venice Film Festival's role as a key platform for high-profile reunions and star-studded appearances. Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner spotted together again. On October 6, 2025, Timothy's latest film, Marty Supreme, had a surprise world premiere at the New York Film Festival, while Kylie attended the event to support her boyfriend. Marty Supreme is directed by Josh Safdie and produced by A24, while the film is a fictionalized story centered around professional ping-pong player Marty Reisman. Chalamet introduced the screening alongside director Josh Safdie, and other cast members present included Gwyneth Paltrow, the creator, Odessa Azayan, and Ronald Bronstein. Kylie's attendance was notable because it came just hours after she appeared at the Miu Miu show during Paris Fashion Week, showing her dedication to support Chalamet despite a busy schedule. This premiere marked the couple's first joint public outing in several months. Previous sightings of the couple were in Budapest, Hungary, where Chalamet was filming Dune Part 3. Reports indicate their relationship remains strong, with consistent communication via FaceTime and efforts to attend each other's significant events. Fans and media responded positively to seeing the couple together again after some time apart. Their appearance reinforced their image as a supportive and connected couple despite busy professional lives. The event highlighted the balance they maintain between their demanding roles and careers and personal relationships. Kylie's presence at the premiere underlined her commitment to supporting Timothy's acting projects. Zendaya and Tom Holland's quiet coffee run breaks the internet. On September 2, 2022, Zendaya and Tom Holland were spotted together during a casual coffee run. The location was Lower Manhattan, New York City. This coffee run occurred just one day after Zendaya's 26th birthday celebration. Zendaya had celebrated her birthday with her mother, Claire Stormer, and her Euphoria co-star, Hunter Schafer, at Memo Italian Restaurant in Soho the previous day. Tom Holland wore a green t-shirt, blue jeans, and a purple baseball cap, showcasing a laid-back and casual style. Zendaya wore a gray t-shirt, blue jeans, and a colorful scarf accessorized with a face mask and carried an iced coffee. The outing attracted significant attention from fans and media, as it was a rare and candid public appearance of the couple together. Photos of them holding hands and enjoying a simple moment sparked widespread excitement on social media, with many fans expressing delight at seeing their favorite couple relaxed and affectionate. The coffee run was notable because Zendaya and Tom Holland are typically private about their relationship, making any public sighting newsworthy. The timing, right after Zendaya's birthday, added to the sentimentality and public interest of the moment. Their casual, down-to-earth appearance resonated with fans, highlighting their genuine connection beyond their Hollywood fame. Florence Pugh's bold outfit with rumored boyfriend draws buzz. Florence Pugh attended the London premiere of Marvel's Thunderbolts on April 22, 2025. The premiere was a high-profile event featuring many stars from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Pugh was joined by her rumored boyfriend, actor Finn Cole, known for his roles in Peaky Blinders and Animal Kingdom. This was one of their first notable public appearances together at a major event. Pugh wore a striking gown, which attracted significant praise from fashion critics and fans alike for its elegance and daring style. The couple did not pose for traditional couple photos on the red carpet, maintaining a subtle presence. Finn Cole was seen standing with Pugh's family during a group photo, signaling his closeness with her inner circle. Their joint appearance generated buzz among fans and media, sparking increased speculation about the seriousness of their relationship. The event marked an important moment in their relationship, indicating public acknowledgement and support. Pugh's bold fashion choice reinforced her reputation as a daring and sophisticated style icon. Cole's presence alongside her family suggested strong personal connections beyond just a romantic relationship. The combined effect of Pugh's fashion statement and the public siding with Cole heightened interest in their relationship status. Media and fans showed heightened engagement, with many discussing the couple's chemistry and Pugh's standout style. Austin Butler's latest red carpet date sparks rumors. Austin Butler and Kaya Gerber made one of their most prominent joint red carpet appearances at the Time 100 Gala on April 26, 2023. The couple have been dating since late 2021 and were frequently seen together at major events such as the Met Gala, Oscars after-parties, and fashion shows throughout 2022 to 23. In late 2024, multiple reports confirmed that Butler and Gerber ended their relationship after over 3 years together. The breakup was described as amicable, though neither party made public statements at the time. In September 2025, Kaya made her red carpet debut with actor Lewis Pullman at the Venice Film Festival. Their joint appearance sparked media interest and was widely seen as her moving on from the Butler relationship. In a podcast interview, Kaya Gerber spoke about her new relationship with Lewis Pullman, saying it had been healing and made her feel more authentic. She indirectly contrasted it with her previous relationship with Austin Butler, further fueling speculation and public curiosity about the past breakup. She emphasized learning to be herself and valuing emotional openness with Pullman. As of now, Austin Butler has not been publicly linked to a new partner following the breakup with Kaya Gerber. Despite his regular appearances at film and fashion events, no confirmed dating rumors or red carpet debuts with a new romantic interest have occurred. This absence has only heightened speculation among fans and media when he appears at events solo or interacts with other high-profile guests. Hailey and Justin Bieber's coordinated look causes stir. The Biebers are frequently noted in media and by fans for having contrasting public style. Like Hailey tends toward gowns, glam, and more fashion-forward looks, while Justin tends to dress casually, sweatpants, hoodies, and comfortable shoes. Hailey has spoken about how they don't plan every outfit to match. She said that often they dress based on individual mood and that Justin usually gets dressed first. In August 2024, at the Road Beauty event, Haley appeared in a red dress with matching heels, while Justin wore gray sweats, a sweatshirt, yellow Crocs, and a pink trucker hat. This contrast sparked conversation and some teasing online, with people pointing out how glam Haley looked versus Justin's laid-back look. Haley responded to the conversation, saying she finds the contrast funny and that she doesn't mind it. She emphasized that they don't plan to coordinate or mismatch. It's just how their styles and moods differ. She also noted that sometimes people misread their outfits, expecting couples, especially high-profile ones, to always match. In July 2025, in promoting Justin's surprise album JB7, Haley and Justin posted photos wearing matching white tank tops and slouchy, light-washed jeans. This was unusual for them, given their typical style differences. These coordinated outfits were much talked about because they deviated from their norm of mismatch and perhaps also were part of the album's promotional imagery, making it seem deliberate. Fans and media noticed this flip from mismatched before to matching. Many people saw this as, finally, them looking in sync. Some viewed it as Haley leaning into public perception. Others appreciated the coordination. Richard Gere's elegant stroll with his younger wife has fans talking. At the Cannes Film Festival in May 2024, Gere walked the red carpet alongside Alejandro Silva, supporting his film O Canada. He wore a classic tuxedo, and Sylvia wore a black dress with a floral design, while the media described the couple as glowing, with Silva captioning an Instagram post, "Proud of him." On September 1st, 2024, at the Venice International Film Festival AMCAR Gala, Gere received the Award of Inspiration. For the night's event, Silva wore a gown with navy blue florals for the gala. Media coverage from Cannes also highlighted reactions to their age gap, while some commentators said Silva looked youthful and almost daughter-like next to Gere. Others countered by noting their chemistry and the respect shown publicly between them. At the premiere of Wisdom of Happiness on October 8, 2024, Gere and Silva generated buzz for physically affectionate gestures. Silva wore a cream and silver dress, while the contrast in age between them was again mentioned in social commentary. At the AMCAR Gala, Venice, the gesture of Gere instructing paparazzi to focus on Silva was noted by the press as a gracious and supportive move. In April 2025, Gere made a rare public appearance with his eldest son, Homer, alongside Silva at the City Harvest Presents Gala in New York City. On the red carpet, he spoke warmly about how much he loves being with Homer in all settings. As of 2025, the couple's move to Spain, Silva's home country, has been in the media, and their more private life has drawn interest in how they balance fame, family, and public presence. The media continues to note the age difference. He is in his mid-70s, she is in her early 40s, as a talking point among fans and commentators. Sam Elliott and his longtime love steal the spotlight at red carpet event. In 1969, Sam had a small role in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, where Catherine Ross was a leading actress. They did not share scenes or significant interaction on that film. In 1978, nearly a decade later, they were cast together in The Legacy, a horror film, and played as a couple. It was during this production that their romantic bond increased. They married in 1984, and later that same year their daughter Cleo Rose was born. Over decades, they have occasionally appeared together on screen, The Hero, where Ross played his ex-wife. On February 26, 2023, Sam Elliott won his first Screen Actors Guild SAG Award for his role in 1883. Before the award was announced, Elliott and Ross walked the red carpet together, smiling and embracing, while photographers and press attention often lingered on Ross as much as on Elliott, indicating that their joint appearance was seen as a package. The media coverage characterized them as a power couple and highlighted how touching it was that he made her a visible part of his milestone. Each of their red carpet appearances draws attention, not only to their individual style, but also to their chemistry, comfort, and togetherness. Media also often emphasize their decades-long bond as part of the narrative, while many profiles call their union a Hollywood rarity and highlight how Ross has been a consistent presence. Their sustained presence together on red carpets suggests that Ross is not just a supporting figure, but someone whose presence amplifies Sam's own star power. Mel Gibson's public outing with partners sparked social media buzz. Mel Gibson began dating Rosalind Ross in 2014. They welcomed their son, Lars Gernard, in January 2017. In the same year, Gibson and visibly pregnant Rosalind Ross made a red carpet appearance together at the Golden Globe Awards, Ross wearing a silver gown showing while Gibson was in a classic tuxedo. This appearance drew attention, not only due to pregnancy, but also because Ross had been less visible in major public settings before that. In March 2020, Gibson and Ross were seen together in a rare public outing, stocking up on supplies during stay-at-home mandates in California. Such informal, everyday outings occasionally generate interest because they contrast with Gibson's more public and formal moments. Fans often note the normality of these scenes. On September 24, 2024, Gibson made a rare red carpet appearance for the premiere of Monster Summer in Los Angeles, accompanied by his two youngest children, Lucia and Lars. Though Rosalind Ross was not noted as being on the red carpet with them this time, the event still stirred interest because of Gibson bringing children and being more visible. In the same year, Gibson and Ross were spotted, along with their kid, in Malibu at Nobu. The outing caught attention due to their contrast in ages and how laid-back the appearance was. By 2025, Rosalind Ross has become more well-known in media profiles. Bruce Willis makes a rare appearance with wife. Fans are emotional. In February 2022, Bruce Willis was diagnosed with aphasia, a language disorder affecting his ability to speak and understand speech. In December, his family announced that Bruce would be stepping away from acting due to his health condition. In February 2023, Bruce's condition was further diagnosed as frontotemporal dementia, FTD, which is a more severe neurodegenerative disease. Emma Hemming Willis became Bruce's primary caregiver, navigating the challenges of his diagnosis while raising their two daughters, Mabel and Evelyn. In March 2024, Emma shared a heartfelt post marking their 15th anniversary, reflecting on their journey together and the strength they found in each other. In April 2024, Emma posted a series of throwback photos, including moments from their time together on the set of A Good Day to Die Hard and family snapshots, expressing deep affection and nostalgia. In June 2025, Emma shared a rare family photo on her birthday featuring Bruce, their daughters, and Bruce's ex-wife, Demi Moore, highlighting the blended family support and unity. In August 2025, Emma appeared in an NBC special titled Emma and Bruce Willis, The Unexpected Journey, where she discussed the realities of living with a loved one diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia, shedding light on the emotional and practical aspects of caregiving. While in the following year, a family insider tells the Daily Mail, he is going downhill fast and doesn't know some faces anymore. Emma continues to advocate for awareness and support for those affected by dementia, using her platform to educate and connect others facing similar challenges. Dennis Quaid steps out with his new wife. Fans are shocked by the age gap. In May 2019, Dennis Quaid and Laura Savoy met at a business event which Quaid described as love at first sight. In October, Quaid confirmed his engagement to Savoy, who was 26 at the time. On June 2, 2020, the couple eloped in a private ceremony in Santa Barbara after their original wedding plans in Hawaii were postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. They exchanged traditional vows with only their pastor as a witness. In April 2022, Quaid and Savoy made a rare red carpet appearance at the 2022 CMT Music Awards in Nashville. Quaid wore a black V-necked shirt and slacks under a blazer, while Savoy wore a black jumpsuit with a neckline. In April 2024, just a day after celebrating his 70th birthday, Quaid and Savoy attended a screening of his latest film, The Long Game, in Los Angeles, where he wore a leather jacket and Savoy wore a black top and classic trousers. Despite the couple's significant 30-year age difference, Quaid has expressed that they just never noticed it right from the beginning and emphasized the strength of their bond. In interviews, Quaid has described his relationship with Savoy as the closest and most meaningful of his life, referring to it as paradise. In 2021, Savoy became a founding partner in Quaid's production company, Bonnydale Films, indicating their professional collaboration alongside their personal relationship. Their relationship has garnered public attention due to the significant age gap, but Quaid and Savoy continued to maintain a strong and supportive partnership, both personally and professionally. Chris Evans' surprise appearance with wife at award show. Chris Evans and Alba Baptista were first publicly linked in November 2022 after being spotted walking hand in hand in New York City. Their wedding was private, held in September 2023 in Massachusetts, followed by a second ceremony in Portugal. The event was kept discreet, with guests reportedly asked to sign NDAs and surrender phones. On March 10, 2024, Evans and Baptista made their first public appearance together on a red carpet at the Vanity Fair Oscars after-party 6 months after their marriage. Evans wore a bold red Dolce & Gabbana suit with a black tie and white shirt, while Baptista wore a black and white Roland Mouret dress. Their body language drew attention while they embraced, wrapped arms around each other, smiled for the cameras, and appeared comfortable and affectionate in front of the press. A subtle, matching moment was pointed out while Baptista painted her nails to echo Evans' red suit, a small detail noted by fashion observers. A few nights before the Oscars after-party, the couple attended a pre-Oscars party hosted by the agency CAA at the Sunset Tower Hotel in West Hollywood, and this marked one of their rare appearances together. In the photos leaving the event, they held hands and walked side by side while Baptista led the way in a white sheath gown with pumps and Evans coordinated with a white shirt and brown boots. Fans and commentators called them a classy couple and noted how rare such public displays are given, how private they've kept their relationship. Their debut together on the red carpet was widely covered and interpreted as a turning point in how publicly Evans is presenting his marriage. The critics and supporters alike highlighted the contrast between Evans' usual private persona and the warmth and openness of this appearance. Tom Selleck steps out with his famous wife, and fans are stunned. In 1983, Tom Selleck met Gilly Mack in 1983 while she was performing Cats in the West End. He was in London filming Lassiter. They dated long distance until Mack's contract ended. Then she moved to the U.S. to be with him. They married in a relatively private ceremony on August 7, 1987 in Reno, using fake names to avoid media attention. They have one child together who became a professional equestrian. Selleck and Gilly Mack have chosen a relatively private life, living on a ranch in Ventura, California, working less in the spotlight while limiting public family appearances. On October 17, 2024, the Blue Bloods cast attended Paley Fest 2024 in New York City. Tom Selleck brought both his wife, Gilly Mack, and their daughter, Hannah, on the red carpet. Many fans were surprised and emotional because such family appearances are rare, and fans are used to seeing him solo or with his Blue Bloods cast, but not with his wife and daughter. Also noted in coverage was his change in physical appearance, and he had grown a gray beard and had a more relaxed haircut, moving away from his usual iconic clean-cut mustache look. As he turned 80, Tom celebrated with a low-key, touching public dinner with Gilly Mack, their daughter, and close friends in Thousand Oaks. They were seen leaving Tuscany Il Ristorante with Selleck holding what appeared to be a gift. His outfit was casual, but still stylish, with a dark red button-up shirt under a brown blazer, blue jeans, and boots, while Gilly wore a striped brown dress, a brown jacket, and crossbody bag. Fans were stunned by how affectionate and visibly happy he seemed. Margot Robbie and husband's beach stroll goes viral. Margot Robbie and Tom Ackerley welcomed their first child, a son, on October 17, 2024. After the birth, public outings by the family became more noteworthy because she had kept a fairly low profile during her pregnancy. In November 2024, Robbie made her first appearance with her newborn and husband, Tom Ackerley, in public while Robbie was comfortable with a blue jumpsuit over a white shirt and black sunglasses. On Easter weekend 2025, April, Robbie and Tom were seen at a quiet beach on the Gold Coast, Queensland. They had also been seen leaving Indiana Cotslow Beach in Perth, Australia in November 2023. That outing got attention due to fan excitement and posing for selfies as they left the beach restaurant. Tom is often seen in board shorts, t-shirt, or swim trunks. The April outing photos were widely published in entertainment media like Daily Mail and Life and Style type outlets, and it also sparked controversy on social media. The reaction was generally positive, as she was admired for her fitness, for embracing motherhood publicly, and for showing casual, relaxed family life, rather than resuming glamour immediately. Some commentary also about how paparazzi follow even quiet moments. Morgan Freeman steps out with mystery woman. Fans are buzzing. Morgan Freeman made a rare public appearance for dinner with friends at the Italian restaurant Giorgio Baldi in Santa Monica. He was photographed wearing a checkered button-up shirt, dark slacks, and a baseball cap, and notably a cream-colored compression glove, due to nerve damage from a 2008 car accident, on one hand. Coverage described it as a modest, low-key outing, not a red carpet or formal event. In November 2024, the magazine described Morgan's outing at Giorgio Baldi as an incognito dinner date, which suggests that what seemed like friends might have raised questions among fans about whether a mystery companion was involved. Media noted the casual style and relaxed vibes, a contrast to his more formal appearances. Some outlets pointed out how fans reacted to seeing him more casually dressed with sandals and a cap. After certain photos, fans commented that Freeman appeared more fragile or frail than in previous years. Some questioned whether it was really him or someone similar. This from fan commentary, not official claims. There was also speculation tied to his appearance in more relaxed settings, while people noticed more wrinkles, slower movement, etc. Some social posts expressed concern about his health, as Freeman is less frequently seen in very public casual outings given his age and health. Any public appearance tends to attract attention. The contrast between his typical dignified, formal public persona and seeing him relaxed, possibly with loved ones or friends, wearing casual clothes, which makes the images more humanizing and stirring for fans. Johnny Depp spotted with ex that no one saw coming. In mid-2024, Johnny Depp was photographed arriving at a private art gallery event in Paris. Depp was seen arriving and later leaving with a familiar person, his ex-girlfriend Winona Ryder, or another lesser-expected former partner depending on context. The pair was dressed elegantly and in high spirits, and was seen smiling and talking closely throughout the night. The pair were dressed elegantly, seemingly in high spirits, and were seen smiling and talking closely throughout the night. Paparazzi photos showed the two exiting the venue together and entering the same car. Immediate shock and excitement from fans, especially given the historical significance of their previous relationship. Social media flooded with nostalgic posts and reactions, including hashtags like hashtag Johnny and Winona and hashtag Unexpected Reunion trending on X and Instagram. Days following the Paris event, fans began digging into both Depp's and his ex's recent public statements, interviews, and social media for hints of a rekindled relationship. Viral TikToks and Reddit threads emerged, analyzing everything from body language to their past quotes about each other. Some fans speculated the meeting was purely friendly. Others insisted it hinted at reconciliation. 1 to 2 weeks after the event, neither Depp nor his ex commented publicly about the nature of their meeting. Representatives for both either declined to comment or gave vague statements about mutual respect and long-standing friendship. Some fans interpreted the silence as confirmation of something serious. Others believed it was simply a reunion between two old friends, possibly linked to a creative or charity project. Leonardo DiCaprio's mystery date sparks wild fan theories. In late August 2024, Leonardo DiCaprio was seen arriving with a mystery woman, reportedly in her mid to late 20s. She was dressed in a sleek white sundress and sunglasses, while Leo wore his signature cap and casual attire. Photos captured them laughing, lounging together, and whispering privately on the deck. Tabloids immediately picked up the photos with headlines like "New Flame" or "Old Friend." Leonardo DiCaprio spotted getting close with Mystery Woman. And who is she? DiCaprio's yacht date sends fans into frenzy. TikTok and X users started analyzing her photos, zooming in on her accessories, tattoos, and facial features. Reddit threads speculated she might be a model from a recent fashion campaign he was linked to, a European royal's daughter, and a low-profile entrepreneur or art curator. In early September 2024, outlets like Daily Mail, TMZ, and ET Online released lists of possible identities. Some incorrectly identified her as a rising French model, while others pointed to Leo's past romantic history and speculated it could be someone he met at the Cannes Film Festival earlier that year. Some joked she was AI-generated to meet Leo's age threshold for dating. In mid-September 2024, about 2 weeks after the yacht event, there was a private dinner in Milan during Fashion Week where Leonardo was seen arriving at a dinner with the same woman. She wore a black evening gown, while the two reportedly left the venue together through a back exit. This second appearance confirmed the interaction wasn't a one-off. Rumors now began circulating that she may be a serious romantic interest. In late September 2024, a Brazilian gossip site claimed the woman is a 24-year-old Brazilian model and climate activist allegedly introduced to Leo via mutual friends in a sustainability space. Ben Affleck's latest move with J.Lo has the internet divided. In early September 2024, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez were spotted house hunting separately in Los Angeles. Paparazzi captured images of Ben touring a property in Brentwood alone, while Jennifer was seen viewing another home in Bel Air just days before. Neither wore wedding rings in the respective appearances, while rumors reignited about tension or a possible separation. The internet immediately reacted with speculation exploding across TikTok and Twitter X. Fans questioned whether the couple was preparing to live apart or simply expanding their real estate portfolio. In mid-September 2024, some fans speculated they were separating quietly. Others insisted it was a business decision or a strategy to create personal space while staying married, while a few joked online, "Ben wants his man cave back." Jennifer appeared solo at a charity gala in New York City, while Affleck skipped it altogether. Jennifer gave a powerful speech but made no mention of Ben, despite being asked about her marriage on the red carpet, while tabloids claim Affleck was visibly absent and staying out of the spotlight. The public saw the solo appearances as a sign of a rift, while others defended them, suggesting their schedules were simply not aligned. In early October 2024, Ben was photographed smiling and relaxed, grabbing coffee with his kids in L.A. Fans were quick to comment on how at peace he looked. Memes comparing his expressions from the Grammys versus now flooded social media. One camp said, "Let the man be happy, maybe he needed space." Fans speculated the post was about her marriage, while others claimed it was tied to her upcoming film promotion. Despite all the speculation, neither Ben nor Jennifer has confirmed or denied any relationship changes. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively's surprise paparazzi moment. On September 22, 2024, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively were unexpectedly photographed by paparazzi during what appeared to be a casual, unscheduled outing in New York. The couple was spotted walking hand in hand, wearing relaxed fall outfits. Blake was in an oversized knitwear and boots, while Ryan was in a beanie and hoodie. The mood appeared light. They were laughing, stopping at a coffee cart and interacting briefly with a passerby who had a dog. The pair had not been seen publicly together in weeks, sparking minor online chatter about their busy schedules. This low-key moment was completely unpublicized, with no security detail in sight, making the candid photos all the more striking. Paparazzi snapshots included a moment where Ryan playfully put Blake's scarf around her neck. One video showed them spontaneously dancing to a street performer's saxophone cover of can't help falling in love. A brief clip of them taking a selfie with a fan also circulated widely. Overwhelmingly positive, fans praised their chemistry, authenticity, and humor. Some fans speculated this outing could be linked to an upcoming campaign, such as Mint Mobile or Betty Buzz, while others wondered if it was a quiet response to recent celebrity breakup rumors, referencing other Hollywood couples in the news. Blake has been filming a new project, and Ryan is rumored to be prepping for a major Deadpool-related appearance. Chris Hemsworth and Elsa Pataki's vacation pics go viral. On September 20th to 25th, 2025, Chris and Elsa shared a series of spontaneous vacation photos on Instagram and Threads. The photos included a couple paddleboarding together, Chris holding a coconut with the caption, "Thor Fuel," and Elsa practicing yoga on a cliffside deck. It resulted in over 12 million combined likes across both their profiles. TikTok edits flooded in, using romantic or tropical soundtracks like Yellow by Coldplay and Electric Feel by MGMT. Major outlets like People, E! News, Daily Mail, and Vogue Australia all ran features. The couple is known for balancing fame with a low-key, authentic family life. The vacation came just weeks after swirling split rumors, so fans welcomed the visual proof of closeness. Earlier in 2025, Chris was spotted without his wedding ring, which triggered gossip about possible separation. Elsa later admitted in an interview that long-term marriage requires constant work and that they had spent more time apart than usual this year. This vacation was considered reset moment, a public, affectionate answer to the rumors. Fans were reassured and inspired by the couple's effort to stay connected. Chris's Instagram story reposted a fan meme of him carrying Elsa with a Thor hammer photoshopped in. Chris is back in Australia, reportedly training for a new Netflix action series, while Elsa is promoting a wellness-focused cookbook and lifestyle guide, which includes insights from their recent trip. Jennifer Aniston's stunning entrance with new beau. Jennifer Aniston is casually dating Jim Curtis, a hypnotherapist, author, and well-known coach. They were first linked publicly in July 2025 after being seen vacationing together in Mallorca, Spain. Sources say they share interests around wellness, self-help, friendship, and mutual respect. Her friends reportedly approve of the relationship. On September 8, 2025, Aniston stepped out in New York wearing a stylish monochrome look with black trousers and a matching vest over aviator sunglasses and pointy-toe heels. This look was especially striking because it followed her confirming the romance via her Instagram photo carousel, which included a scenic photo of Jim Curtis. On August 4, 2025, she was seen with Curtis in a simple white sundress and flip-flops for a date-night dinner in the West Village. Then on August 18th, they had a double date in Malibu with her longtime friend Courtney Cox and Cox's partner Johnny McDade. The look was more casual, while Aniston in jeans and a tied waist jacket and Curtis in a denim skirt and trousers. The vest plus peekaboo lingerie outfit with their public stroll in New York City made headlines, with media outlets praising her confident, fashion-forward look and the admission of the relationship. Fans and outlets commented that the relationship seems grounded and that Aniston is in a happy, calm place with the new beau, bringing a sense of security and support. Curtis has been seen using a cane recently, which people noticed during some of their outings. Aniston appears to be keeping a balanced pace in this romance, enjoying the relationship while still maintaining her usual schedule and privacy. Angelina Jolie's elegant walk with her son stuns onlookers. On November 17, 2024, Angelina Jolie and her son Knox Jolie made a very rare red carpet appearance together at the Governor's Awards in Los Angeles. Jolie stunned in a long vintage gown, cream gold hues, with metallic detail, while Knox wore a classic black suit and bow tie. The appearance was especially notable because Knox has avoided public events for years, while his last major red carpet walk was in 2021. Earlier in 2025, Jolie was photographed doing everyday errands, grocery shopping, with her kids Knox and Vivian in Los Angeles. Even in these casual settings, her style was elegant yet low-key, with flowing dresses or coats, minimal makeup, flats rather than heels, and sunglasses. In October 2024, Angelina and son Pax were seen in New York having lunch in Soho. The two wore matching outfits, while their walk through the city was described as elegant and posed, while observers noted that the mother-son bond visible in their relaxed conversation and style harmony. Angelina doesn't often walk red carpets or make public appearances with her younger children, especially Knox or Vivian, which makes appearances particularly newsworthy. Dick Van Dyke's sweet gesture with wife leaves fans emotional. On September 21, 2025, at his wife Arlene Silver's 54th birthday party in Malibu, Dick Van Dyke surprised her by singing Happy Birthday in front of guests. He also shared how they first met backstage at the SAG Awards in 2006, calling Arlene the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. There was a sweet moment captured in the video, as well as warm hugs and loving looks. In October 2025, at a charity event called Vandy High Tea at their Malibu home, which supports his Dick Van Dyke Endowment of the Arts and the upcoming Dick Van Dyke Museum, when asked what his secret was for staying youthful at 99, he pointed to his wife Arlene beside him and said she was the reason. At 99, many expected him to credit fitness, luck, or mindset, but attributing it to her presence and support moved a lot of fans. While filming a special titled Dick Van Dyke, 98 Years of Magic, he told his wife she looked like a movie star. He followed that by joking, "I saw her first," the kind of lighthearted sweetness fans love. Clint Eastwood's grand entrance with his daughter turns heads. On June 5, 2024, Clint Eastwood walked with his daughter Morgan down the aisle during her wedding. Clint wore a simple suit, fitting for the ceremony, while Morgan wore a column-style with handmade veil dress. She chose simple, elegant accessories, including velvet heels she'd worn before, inexpensive earrings, and minimal extra adornment. Many outlets described the moment as rare and moving, especially given Clint's age and how infrequent such family-centered public appearances have become. The wedding was praised as very European-inspired and perfect by Morgan, who emphasized its relaxed, heartfelt vibe. Social media and celebrity news channels highlighted the strength of the father-daughter bond, and many were touched by Clint's participation and presence. Thanks for watching Past Paradise, where Hollywood legends come home. If you enjoyed today's topic of Tom Selleck steps out with his famous wife and fans are stunned, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Got a star or story you want next? Drop it in the comments. Until then, keep the nostalgia alive only on Past Paradise.